What's happening, fellas? Looks like Christmas came early this year. The 2014 MC85s are the first of the 2024 Gasgas to arrive. So let's get one unboxed and see what she looks like. This is the state-of-the-art of two-stroke super mini technology right here. It doesn't get any better than this. And what a beautiful piece. Comes from the factory with the Gasgas XL rims, the Maxxis tires, WP suspension, V-Force reed valve right out of the box, platinum exhaust, all the stuff on a Japanese bike you'd have to buy extra comes standard, ready to race. What a stunning piece. How'd you like to be a up-and-coming mini star and see this sitting under the Christmas tree or out in the garage this summer? It's June 21st. This is the first wave of the 24s coming in. When they come, this is what they look like. They take the shock out of it to make it easier. This is the shock, and if you know anything about these WP shocks, these are top quality pieces, and a shock like this would retail alone, if you were to buy this separately, for probably, I'm gonna guess, in the $1,300 range. It's like a works part that comes stock on it. Just beautiful. Same thing with the rims. These are top of the line Gasgas XL rims with the Galfer wave rotor. I mean, that's top shelf stuff. The black anodized spokes, the Maxxis tires, just absolutely beautiful componentry. Andrew's fitting the shock in there, and Bill's pulling the bars apart, getting the packaging off of them. We're on the subject of world-class bikes. Feast your eyes on this. This is the top of the line 450 factory edition from Gasgas. The Troy Lee Designs Gasgas Red Bull. Just a freaking stunning piece. Guys, we're raffling this bike off. You can buy a ticket to win this at kaplancycles.com for 10 bucks. And it also includes not only the motorcycle, but a scholarship to the Canning Speed Establishment to go to motocross school, and a sponsorship to go to the Penguin Racing School, in a full Supermoto kit. The best part about it is I'm going to be there with you. So if you win this, we're going to Penguin Moto School together up at Loudon, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So it'll come with the Supermoto wheels, the motocross wheels, and we'll be up there with you at the school. So stay tuned for more on that. It'll be a lot of fun. So Junior, what do you think of the first 24s arriving today?
Yeah, man, it's exciting. Second year allocation for us. So, yeah, the rest of the bikes should roll in over the summertime. So,
how many bikes, how many Gasgas total did you sell last year?
It was a lot. It
like
was more.
Almost double what we got allocated, right?
Oh yeah.
How did you pull that off?
A lot of dealer transfers and you know, begging other dealers for inventory. So yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So these 24s are, I was just saying, these are top of the shelf. They got the best of everything. The platinum pipe, the WP shock, the Gasgas XL rims, the Galfer rotors. Bodywork on this is just beautiful. I mean, this is essentially built on the same assembly line as the KTM. Gasgas to be made in Spain, but KTM has purchased the name a few years ago, and as you know, this is to the core the same technology and quality and fit and finish and support as you can get on the KTM. So all the KTM parts will be interchangeable on it. Is that correct?
That's correct.
We're gonna there's a lot of packaging material that comes in them, so we're stripping all that off. We'll get them assembled, roll them into the shop, and the Wizard will give this thing a Wizard tune top to bottom before she gets fired up, and then we'll do a demo of riding it later. We'll fire up at least one of them. We got 4 of them, so if you want one, give us a call, 860-454-7024. This is the brand new 2023 factory edition. Guys, before we go any farther, I want to show you that. I'll go ahead and start it up. The hour meter on there has 1.1 hours on it. They put about 6/10 of an hour in the factory. When they run them at the factory, yeah, they put it on an engine dyno. So this bike is broken in and ready to race right now. We put another half an hour on it. We did 3 heat cycles, and The Wizard's giving it a once over. Full factory edition. If somebody wants to buy a raffle ticket, what's the easiest way to do it?
KaplanCycles.com. So the top link in the description of this video is a link to our link tree. You click that, and then at the very top, click for a chance to win this 2023.5.
What can you tell us about this badass ride?
Yeah, this is the new generation, new chassis, new engine, with all the bolt-ons. So there's literally thousands of dollars of extras, all catalog Gasgas items. You get the CNC triple clamps, you get the black kite hoops of the DID Dirt Star wheels. You get the whole shot device. You get the carbon composite front brake disc guard. You get the carbon composite bash guard here. You get the gold chain, black sprockets. You get the factory seat cover. You get these like infused plastics. This is the.
Do you get the Gasgas hat?
It does come with a Gasgas hat.
Does it really?
Well,
Go throw one in?
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
If you come see Ken Jr., you get hooked up.
You'll hook them up,
Cycles. Huh? Yeah. So, Akrapovich full system.
You got these in stock? How many you got in stock?
Yeah, we've got a few of these left. So give us a call. But this one is going to be raffled off. But there's a little twist involved, and you can tell them about that.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned it earlier. It's going to come with not only this full moto setup, but a day at full sponsorship, scholarship to the Canning Speed Establishment for a day at Southwick with the man himself, Chris Canning. Yep. And I'll also be going to the Loudon, New Hampshire Motor Speedway because it's coming with a set of Supermoto wheels and tires. Go to Gasgas, just punch in Gasgas Supermoto, and you'll see Gasgas did a full build on their website of just using Gasgas components, so wheels, tires, everything's available right through distributorship. So it'll all be pure Gasgas products on this bike, and it'll be set up for Supermoto, and you'll go to the Penguin Racing School. So kind of almost like having a full, well, it is a full sponsorship for $10. You got a chance to win this bike.
It's like a whole package, basically. The Supermoto wheels aren't cheap. I think they retail for like $2,500 plus the tires and all that. But
it's a lot of value.
Yeah. So it'll be like 15, 16 grand worth of stuff, the whole package.
We're gonna sweeten the deal with some nice Motul products. We use Motul chain clean, Motul chain lube. We're gonna use a Motul brake fluid, full Motul sponsorship with it too.
So guys, a few other things. So all the switches have been revised. The kill switch and the e-starts on one switch this year. Exclusive to the factory edition for Gasgas, you have the map switch changer. You have quick shift plus, cuts ignition on the shifts, and also traction control. For this year, they did some trickery with the rear end. So it's got more clearance on the linkage side. The shock's got equal amount of travel to the older models, but it's actually shorter. So, swing arm's completely redesigned. They tilted the engine, check it out, they tilted the engine up like this a little bit to bring the counter shaft sprocket down, so it lays the power down.
Jordan's here with the coffee. Sorry to interrupt you, but this is an emergency. Come on, George! Sorry about that, were you?
Yeah, they did all kinds of cool trickery to this thing for the this is what the 2024 base models will be. This is technically the 23.5 model. For homologation reasons, they bring the new tech to the production line. So.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of like a Harley Davidson CVO, where it comes with the best of everything: the ODI lock-on grips, the killer triple clamps, all the bling, the clutch cover, the Akrapovic exhaust, the Dirt Star wheels. I just noticed, and the reason why I say it's like a CVO, because I look at my CVO Harley all the time and notice different things. And how cool is it that it comes with the full shot device right from the factory? I mean, is there anything you'd want to do to this thing besides get on it and twist the throttle?
No, it's got everything on it. So yeah, there's really nothing. I mean, it's in an aggressive state of tune. Straight out of the box, it's race ready. Really,
we'll be bringing this. We'll be bringing this to a bunch of events, and we're going to have the drawing in October in about 12 weeks, so we can hit the last round of the Canning Speed Establishment School in the Penguin Racing School up in New Hampshire. So it's kind of like a lifestyle thing, motocross and supermoto. Junior and I are gonna ride this bike a bit, get it completely dialed in. Gonna have it set up in supermoto form, make sure everything's working great, and do some demos on it. So It's got 1.2 hours on it now. Probably have 10 hours or so on it by October, but who knows? Maybe less, maybe more. But it's going to be the best of everything.
Yeah, we were talking with some guys that are in the know up at Loudon that set these up for Supermoto, and we were going to do a 6-speed, an EX model 6-speed for the Overdrive 6, but they said that the 5-speed's a hot setup. So instead of an EX, we're bringing the this is the crown jewel. This is the pride of the lineup. This is the bike.
Not only are you going to get the coaching and the setup information and have the bike dialed in, but you're going to be working with Rick Breen. He's a 6-time Loudon champion at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. He's about 40 years old. He has a brand new 23 KTM, the orange version of this set up for Supermoto. He said they all run the 5-speed trannies. He said this was the one to pick, and it comes with the best of everything on it. And it looks, I can't imagine how amazing it's going to look with the Supermoto wheels. So you're going to get taught by multi-time champions who actually have this exact bike. So when you go to school, you don't even need the leathers. It's gonna come with the school comes with leather rentals and everything. Just show up, buy the ticket, and show up. Best daughter in the whole wide world. Georgia, the best. I love you. Thank you. You're so good to me. She called me up and said, "Dad, do you want a coffee?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, absolutely." So I got the best job in the world. I get to work with my son and daughter, and daughters. I go to events with Taylor too, but Jordan and Junior work here with me. Andrew's got this bad boy almost ready for prime time, huh? Yeah. Can't wait to hear this thing. This is a freaking awesome little lady. You know, the power to weight ratio on these is, I'll bet in a drag race, this would hang with the 125 because it's so light.
I mean, even with a smaller kid on it, it'd probably go past the 125.
Yeah, you put an 80-pound kid on this and me at 220 on a 125 would probably smoke me.
They're dangerous little machines.
They are fast. Looks like we got a visit from the local state police. Let's see what's up. They're taking off. Maybe they wanted to buy a new Gasgas. Actually, that's Doc, one of our detailers. He's got a cop car. I hate those half helmets, but I guess it's better than no helmet. They're kind of goony. The new half helmets. I like the old school old ones. Easy wheelies. You ready for a 450, George?
I don't know about that yet.
You gonna work up to it? She's got her MC125 right in there, ready to go. Let me try.
Not really.
I hate to say it, but if you can't beat them, join them, right? This thing's nasty. First time I rode it, wheelies for days. Wow, what a machine. Feels light and fast. There's no denying how sexy it is. Look at this thing. This helmet definitely is not sexy. This is the ugliest fucking helmet I've ever seen.
I like wearing these.
Take this thing off before how do you undo it?
Just because you have a big ego.
I have a giant head. Listen, I want to look good, and this helmet is... Here, Doc, you put it on. What do you think, Doc? It feels like I'm wearing my... Nah. Too small, huh? Actually, it looks pretty good on you.
It's light,
You look like Mario Andretti. Doesn't he look like Mario Andretti? Yes. Man. So how do you go from mellow, aggressive, TC, and Q5? What does all that mean?
So there's two maps. So you have a mellow and a.
They don't have those
map.
on my old two-stroke, so tell me what it is.
Yeah, and traction control and quick shift, you toggle on and off. So let's go.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Go ahead, kill your dad.
Put it in neutral.
Doc, cuff him. Attempted murder.
Is it a neutral, sir?
Yeah, it's in neutral.
All right. Are you sure? Are you positive?
Yeah.
All right, so we're in the aggressive map now. If you want to toggle the mellow map, there you are. Go back to, and then you can toggle green as aggressive. Yep. Quick shift is on.
What's quick shift?
Quick shift. It's like what they have in the 700s.
Wow.
Where when you shift, it cuts it. And then traction control on. Oh, we don't need any of that. Traction control off. Try it out with quick shift.
How's quick shift work? Bang the gears?
Yeah.
You don't have to use the clutch at all?
You can use the clutch if you'd like, but
Do they recommend using the clutch?
on the 700 I found that you can use it to help with the power shifts and just get a clean shift every time.
Wow.
So I like using the clutch with mine, and
Okay,
it's a
so
big
this
plus.
is kind of cool. It has like, see this right here? That little line right there matches this one. So that if it's in that one, it's a mellow. This is for, they must have figured out that some people learn by reading and some learn by colors and some learn by signs, because they've got it 3 ways. That's mellow, and aggressive is that way. And how do you do the traction control and launch? That's this right here?
You just hit the buttons on the bottom there. and
Okay, but
toggle them
it has
on
to be
and off.
running, right?
Yeah, it's got to be on. Yep.
Okay. How come it's not starting?
Because you didn't hit the electric start. Get out of here.
Where's those? Let me try it again.
Your thumb doesn't work.
I know, I got to work it out, man. My CR500 doesn't have that option.
Yeah.
So, alright, so quick shift is lit right now, right? So you can have traction control and quick shift?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped. I feel like I have a new family up at Loudon Motor Speedway, and I'm really excited about, after spending a week up there with those guys, and I'm really excited about doing some supermoto on this, and also getting a little some lap times in at the WIC with the Canning Speed Establishment. So see you guys at the National at Southwick. We'll be there in about 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. Oh, stay tuned because we're going to fire up an 85. Don't end this video. So buy your tickets at KaplanCycles.com. Don't miss your chance to win the new Gasgas 450 Factory Edition set up for Supermoto, and a chance to go to Supermoto and Moto School. So she's almost ready for prime time. We get her down on the lift and give her a thorough once over. Go to KaplanCycles.com right now and buy a raffle ticket. You can't play if you don't win. And he who hesitates has already lost. Here it is, the moment we've been waiting for. 2024 Gasgas MC85. That's as Christmas as they come. Brandy spanking new. Never been put into gear. Call us today. 860-454-7024. We offer financing. Sign on a dotted line and wheelie down the road to the WIC. Listen to that thing. What a beauty. Hell yeah. Buy your raffle tickets today, KaplanCycles.com, or come down and load one of these up in your truck. Rolling this bad boy into the showroom here. It's gonna make somebody a very, very happy person. The gift that keeps giving. Goodbye, Rokon. Goodbye, Ken. We've been good friends till we meet again. Every day is Christmas at Kaplan Cycles. Boxes of shiny motorcycle parts. Cool motorcycles you won't see every day, like this Ducati 1198S with the Olins. Check this out, man. I bet you never seen one of these before. 50th anniversary, 1972 to 2022. Kawasaki Z. That is one cool piece. How about a Rokon 2-wheel tractor? Favorite bike, my BMX bike. The big black KLR. Don't miss Mid-Ohio Vintage Days. Coming up soon, 50th anniversary of the Honda Elsinore. Mid-Ohio Vintage Days is the second, third week of July at Mid-Ohio. What do you got here?